If y'all care to watch, if y'all care to watch, the stream is up. Y'all hit me, fellas. I said if y'all care to watch me whoop out your ass, stream up. I'm 0-3, bro. I need this win.
Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley. You're tuned into the NFL on EA Sports. Tonight's matchup features two quarterbacks who will be trying to lead their team to victory. It's Bridgewater's Giants going up against Newton's Panthers. Larry with a beautiful skyline towering just to the right. You get a look inside Bank of America.
I'm negative 13 in turnovers, man.
The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the New York Giants. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line just across the 25. And the Carolina Panthers.
What are you talking about? It's a paddle. It's a paddle.
Bringing it in right side here, Beckham. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here.
Nigga, that's a paddle.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive
Nigga, that's a paddle.
I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of time.
It is a paddle with the ball.
Yeah, that was a good start. Pressure
Oh, this nigga blitzing.
it's a Panther sack.
You fake coach and motherfucker.
On the blitz and takes him down for a loss of 9. Third and long now after the sack, and we'll see if Bridgewater has a response. They'll need to get the play off quickly. Throwing, Bridgewater. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And his throw will be intercepted. Picked up by James Bradbury. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. Last week, somehow they won. He threw all those picks, but they still won. Here, opening drive, unfortunately, he picked up where he left off.
Partner, you get a lot of extra patience when you find a way to win despite you making mistakes. But starting out again this game, that patience is going to wear thin really quick. And I think the guys on the defensive side of the ball will be the first ones to let him know that's got to stop.
And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line.
I think there's one element that just keeps increasing on defense in the NFL, and that's speed. They want it at every position, and we just saw there some linebackers that can go sideline to sideline, run past that trash, go past people, and make tackles near the sidelines.
And not only near the sideline, but also in the backfield there for the loss. Call it a pickup of 7, and all of a sudden here it's third down. Well, clearly one of his advantages as a passer is his height, sit back in the pocket, fired over the middle. That makes things tougher defensively, doesn't it?
It really does, because your goal is to move the quarterback off his initial spot when he gets his drop back completed. But when you have that type of height, he can stay in there if he's willing to take the hits and just
should have been pick 6.
Which saves him time and actually completes.
That should have been pick. That should have been pick 6, man.
The quarterback has to slide and find open space to throw.
Now that's a great opening series defensively. You force what should
That should have been pick 6. Hey, Alto, that should have been pick 6.
There on third down to force the incompletion to set up fourth.
Yeah.
He was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away.
Oh, come on, man.
On special teams here. This is going to be down inside the 5.
That should have been pick 6, man.
The Giants offense now gets ready to head back onto the field. That opening drive ended with the INT. It didn't lead to points, but still not the
Damn, that should have been pick 6.
How about going and telling your defense, thank you, a huge thank you. You said it didn't lead to points, stalled off that drive. Now they've got a chance to redeem themselves and maybe reward their defense a little bit by putting some points on the board on this one.
Ooh.
We thought these two defenses, they might come to play. One has already come to play here, a safety for the opening points of the game.
Brandon, let's file this play away.
Good D, man.
If it turns out to be a tight game, who knows? This could wind up being the difference.
He's going to field this at the 4. They find some open field.
Oh,
here.
come on.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
Here come the Panthers now, set to take over on offense. Well, what do you think? You get the ball off the turnover near the middle of the field. You take a shot here in the first play?
You know I'm big on that. I love when I have great field position. After a turnover, I feel like I might have a little bit off balance. I prefer to take a shot, but a lot of coaches will tell you only do it if you trust the guy who's got the football in his hands. Meaning, if it's not there, he won't force it down.
Man, my linebackers are shit. I hate these niggas.
To a second option and go ahead and take the play that's in front of him.
And a new set of downs here after picking up the first on the ground. From the gun, here's Newton. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. First down and 10 now for the offensive group. They'll run it now out of the gun. And only able to muster a couple down to about the 27.
Well, he was looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple yards out of it because those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
Second down, here's Newton. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. Curtis Samuel, the intended target, and it's third down.
The effort's always going to be there. Everyone's always going to try and make a catch, but underthrown balls, I think, are the toughest ones to come back and get because usually your momentum's going in the opposite direction when you're trying to stop, break, and come back and get it.
Throwing on third down, Newton.
Oh, good.
Pass caught. And he's brought down after a good gain. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up the first and goal. We often, with Cam Newton, talk a lot about his legs. Don't forget about that arm.
He can throw it on a rope. He can loft it. He's got the touch that's been developed throughout his career. But the big part about just watching him throw it, it seems almost effortless.
On the ground, McCaffrey. And he takes it into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown. A great play there. His second touchdown on the season.
I'm still like that.
Add on to their lead. And this is good as they extend it out now to a 9-0 lead.
Let this motherfucker score a touchdown, man. Fuck.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. The return man here, Dwayne Harris. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. The Giants offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. It's been an awfully slow start for them. This is their third possession. They don't have a first down yet.
So that means they have to change up what they're doing, and for some teams, it's a change in tempo, usually moving it to more up up-tempo type of an offense just to try and change their fortunes right now. What they've been doing so far isn't working.
Yeah, man.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, and that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
A second down throw for Bridgewater.
Oh, come on, wide open, man.
Incomplete there. He was looking for a
nigga wide open.
And that'll make it third down. And this passing game's whole offense really didn't show up in the loss last week, and it hasn't started all that great here either.
Yeah, and they can't let that incompletion become an uh-oh moment. Like, oh boy, here we go again, just like last week. Each game is its own entity, treated as such.
And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively. Bridgewater. Throw left side, complete to Ingram.
Oh, come on.
The ball's out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. The ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
And in their own territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on fourth down. They're indeed going for
Oh, man, threw that shit, man.
He's coming, and he's taken down. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Panthers are going to get it back in excellent field position.
I had a perfect play.
They come up with exactly 1 minute to go in this first quarter. On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line.
You know that ain't my style.
It's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
Came out in a power set, but that only served to
You know that ain't my style, though.
Guess what? If you're going to do that, you've got to win up front, right? Your offensive guys have got to beat the defenders.
It was 4th inches. I had a perfect play call. Yeah.
On second down, McCaffrey. And he'll slice his way down to the 30 with a pickup of 7.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. They had great starting position to begin the drive, but now they look up at a 3rd and 5. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. From the gun on third down, Newton.
Got him.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this first quarter. Jason Pierre-Paul with a big-time sack on third down, and it'll be a loss of 7. Looks like the offense is going to take another shot.
How you going for 4th and 13, though? All right, let's go.
Set him back 5.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. I took a gamble, but it ain't hurt me though, cause you ain't do shit. I got confidence in my defense.
Here's Andy Lee now. As the word, so
I'm a gambler.
Away. He gets Puts this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback. And the Giants ready to come out now. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit.
Oh, yeah, play smart, baby. That's play smart.
They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar
Come on.
situation.
To say maybe makes that offense feel good, but when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that loosen up things a little bit. Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
Bridgewater now on second down. Rolling to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side.
Oh, come on, Odell.
Both guys were there, but it falls incomplete.
But one thing's for sure, when you get a big receiver and you trust him downfield,
He should have caught that, though. Fuck being good at
He's a
it.
darn good big receiver. Unfortunately, that time didn't work out. Nice
He
job
should have caught
defensively.
that.
So incomplete on second down. Now they'll look to convert here on third. And some changes here as the D-line separates some. Bridgewater. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Charles Johnson. Able to
I gotta get together, Otto. Let me get myself together,
and it's going to
man.
lead to a fourth down. Here's Brad Wing now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone.
I'm playing stupid as shit.
And he's able to get it out of there. Fielded at the 43. Great blocking on the return. It springs him for 25. And the Panthers will take over in terrific field position. Now the Panthers
playing
offense,
stupid
they
as
get
shit,
set
man.
to come back onto the field. They were forced to punt last time, and I doubt sincerely that they'll have to punt here because they're gifted with terrific field position.
I don't even want to think about the idea that they would end up punting starting with this type of field position. Neither do they. Great starting spot, great opportunity to run your full playbook. If they want to take a shot here, they can go ahead and do it.
Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. Try a little trickery here on the end around. And he'll take this inside the 30 to about the 29, maybe the 28-yard line. Just a couple on the ground there. That's going to bring up 3rd and about 6.
Last chapter.
And with the play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second.
Even though they're in a zone, the guys are capable of matching up with kind of turning into a man. So like when they only got 10 yards to cover, or say you're on the 6, they only got 6 yards to cover. Them routes, the reason you get intercepted is because all the guys are doing, they're matching up on the eligible receiver when it comes into the zone. So the guy looks open, so you go to hit X. But as you hit X, the receiver is running into that person's zone.
They haven't made much of this great starting field position they had. Here's 3rd and 6. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th.
Jason Pierre-Paul first burst on the scene for me, headed towards his draft year. You know what I saw him doing? Like 15, 16 backflips in a row on a YouTube video.
Athlete.
Absolute athlete. And he uses that agility to slip past guys and make plays in the backfield.
That draft year 2010, 15th overall pick. So he splits the uprights there, and I would imagine it's nice as a kicker. Right when it leaves your foot, you know it's good.
Yeah, it's kind of like a golfer that picks up his tee after a nice drive without even watching it land.
Solid analogy. I like it. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Here's the Giant offense now making their way back out onto the field. And last drive, 3 and out. Still a goose egg on the scoreboard. How do they break that goose egg?
They've got to find a way to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers, get them some space, and try and make a first down and get some momentum going. It's been a struggle for them throughout the game, and that 3 and out on the last possession, that told you just how stalled they are on offense.
So who will step up here? We'll see.
Oh,
that was dangerous. Threw it into coverage, almost picked, but instead they'll keep it on 2nd down.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
Now Bridgewater. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And a big hit at the end of that one. He's knocked down hard.
Brandon, they didn't get everything they wanted out of that play, but the tight end did. And I don't mean it in a positive way. Great job of him holding on after absorbing that big hit.
The Giants on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 7. Bridgewater now. Eluding the pressure.
oh, come on, man.
Throw, but incomplete. Well, they've had a pretty frustrating first half here offensively, and then just continued there with that incompletion.
And definitely frustrating for them, but heartening for the other guys. Those stop troops, they're enjoying things right now because they've made it very difficult for them throughout the half.
I can't get my shit together, man. Oh.
Still going. Now he lost the football.
And that's what friends are for.
I ain't get that. I ain't get that.
You know who you're buying dinner for later.
Oh, without a doubt, because he just took care of you
Man,
and your team in a big way. You know, you turned it over there. That's a big momentum changer and put your defense in a bad spot.
I ain't get that. I ain't get that fumble back though.
Now a first down throw for Newton.
Oh, I was there.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. And the play goes for 19 yards, gives him a new set of downs. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Hey, bro, we ain't out yet.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And a decent gain there as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. Now whistles here, and it looks like we've got a Panther that's having some difficulty down there getting up. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside.
Ain't no way, yeah, Violet. Let me tell you that.
On 2nd down, Washington. And a short pickup there.
He gonna kick another field goal.
A minute 59 to go in the first half. Back with more from
12-0
after this. The Panthers on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries.
Hey, I should have picked up that fumble. I should have.
Washington on 3rd.
Oh, he got it.
And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. DeAndre Washington, his first touchdown on the year. And the Panthers are able to grow their lead. Butker on for the PAT. And that one and makes this a 19-point game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. And here comes the Giants offense back out onto the field. And still no points on the scoreboard. You're coming off of the 3 and out. They're just looking for anything to grab onto right now, aren't they?
I'm wondering if someone's going to take charge in the huddle. You know, we always look to the quarterback, but sometimes it's another player on the team, a star, a veteran, someone with some excitement and energy. It's like, all right, guys, let's shake things up and let's go, because they still have an opportunity to make things happen.
Shake it off. A first down throw for Bridgewater. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. They came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Second down here after the incomplete pass. They'll run with Darkwa.
Dang.
And he'll fight
Had that
forward at
hold.
the 27-yard line. Just a couple there on the second down run. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8 situation.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
They force the incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now.
I ain't gonna lie, I can't do shit, man. This my whole fucking Madden.
On third down, Bridgewater buying time to his left. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. Give him 8 yards on the play, and they pick up the first.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move
I ain't gonna
the
try.
and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
I ain't gonna give up, bro. Don't think I'm gonna give up. Trust me.
So the D-line's going to spread out. Bridgewater to throw it. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. K1 short. Never giving up. He's able to keep working and get him for a loss of 12.
It was a screen. It would have been a pick 6 if I would do that. I was still in the pocket.
Second down, Bridgewater. Open man right side is Ingram. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down.
Coaches always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting it to the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end. Let him get some rap.
Yeah, when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
It's caught by OBJ. They do get 12, but they'll be marked short. And that leads to a fourth down. And now before they run this play on 4th and 1, we're going to get a break and a timeout.
You should have had that.
With just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They're going to try and throw.
Oh.
And this is incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Panthers are going to get it back in excellent field position. The Panthers offense here, they get ready to head back on the field.
He was over in all the first second.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
When you run a screen pass really well, you gotta like the
man. I just gamble. That's what I do.
Well, the offensive linemen, where they're faking
How you get me? That's crazy.
Then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. On first, here's Washington. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again. Go play action, hit them over the top.
So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. He hit his first one. This from 44 yards out now. And Butker able to put this one through. So it's halftime here in Charlotte with the Panthers out on top. As we'll send you down the coast to Orlando, where we check in with our friend Larry Ridley and the EA Sports Halftime Report. Larry? Both teams appear ready for the
come on. Let's get back in this shit. Fuck.
This one fielded at the 5. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Fuck, I can't do shit on offense, man. My offensive shit. He is.
Archo trying to meet the Archo nano blitz and everything.
Yeah, he is. And he doing all that.
Archo trying to cover the spread.
I ain't gonna lie, man. This Giants team is. I got no. I'm top 5 in defense. I'm 32nd in defense in this league.
With the same people.
Nah, hell nah. Whole different linebackers.
Come the Panthers, they'll have it first on offense in the 3rd quarter. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half.
I mean, my defense holding up, but
you
know what I'm saying.
Be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively.
I went for it twice in my red zone.
The second half with a run by McCaffrey. And his rough afternoon continues. He's going nowhere again. Officially no gain on the play.
No, I should have punted both of them. I went for 2 4th downs. I ain't getting either one of them. I should have punted, yeah. It's all good. That nigga hurt.
This is Newton off the play fake to McCaffrey. Steps away, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Avery Moss able to drop him for a loss of 4. Well, it was 2nd long. Now it's 3rd and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
So now Cam leads the Panthers up following the sack. Carolina facing 3rd and long.
And Leo Werner hurt.
Newton to throw. Throw right side is going to be caught by Samuel. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down.
Whether you're playing West Coast offense or not, one of the maxims of the West Coast offense is you're either throwing a touchdown or a check down. In other words, look for the big shot, but be smart. And I think they did exactly that on that play. They didn't get the first down, but they're taking care of the ball well.
Yeah, and being rightly cautious with that lead here in the second half. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. And this will hit just beyond the goal line as it's into the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Giants offense now getting set to start the third quarter. They were able to get the stop defensively. Now a chance really to set the tone here in quarter three.
They can really take charge, can't they? And this is probably how it was drawn up at the half. I think we can go inside the locker room, all right? And I think we would see up on the grease boards, stop them defensively, get the ball back for the offense, and let's go downfield and score. Seems simple, right? The last part, we have to find out that's going to happen. But the first part went to perfection. Did exactly what they wanted, and now their offense has to pay it off.
This is caught at the 20. It's a big-time play there for the G-Man. And even 60 yards. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described. Looking down at that sheet, you find people plays, not necessarily X's and O's, and that's exactly what they did there.
So the offense looking at a 2nd and 8. Here's Bridgewater. Forced out to his left. Looking left side, he's got it complete. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. The Giants on 3rd down. They've had their troubles. Just 1 for 6. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. They'll run it now out of the gun. A great effort there to shed the contact, and it helps them pick up the first. And they got 3 yards. That's enough. A conversion, and now it's 1st and goal. First and goal from the 8.
Let's go.
They'll run again now with Darkwan. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Defense showing blitz. From the gun, Bridgewater. Now he's hit, and Bridgewater.
Come on, man.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute.
Oh, hold on, man. I got to make some of my manager got hurt, dog. I don't know who I'm putting in. I got to play you twice a year.
It's all good.
I know. So he'll look better in black. He'll look better in the black and silver than he would in the red and white.
It ain't what he gonna look better in. It's where he gonna play better at. It's where he gonna have a chance to win it.
Exactly.
Nah, he ain't gonna have no chance to win in Oakland. You shitting me. What's up,
we
baby?
got that gas over here too.
Dub getting on my nerves, man. Yeah, man. Dub is a motherfucker, man.
They're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Gotta figure this is one they need here on 3rd and goal. The defensive line disperses a little bit here, maybe expecting a pass. To throw is Bridgewater. Being chased out left.
Oh,
and that one's going to be over everybody in the back of the end zone. It's incomplete.
What a job by this defense all game long. They've come together and really said, no one's crossing our goal line, and they're definitely not going to start right now.
You can just see the
Say it
dejection.
over.
Feel like nothing is working offensively. Aldrich Rosas now to try the Giants field goal.
Oh, and I missed
He pulled it just a bit, just a wee bit wide left. And this score will stay right
man,
where it is.
I can't kick for shit.
Good snap, good hold. Sometimes, though, the ball just doesn't want to go where you want it. And this one winds up no good.
I can't kick for shit, man.
They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line.
My defense on good.
First, and that'll make it second down.
Third quarter, and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
What are you doing on offense? I can't score the fucking ball. Yeah.
And they're 6 yards away from picking up the first here on second down. To throw is Newton. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey.
I don't know what he doing on offense here.
He went backwards 7 yards.
What he doing on offense? He barely got over 100 yards offense. Hey, that's my dumbness though. That's my dumbness.
The Panthers on third down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is going to be 3rd and 13. Out of the gun, Newton. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete.
I don't know what he doing on offense. He ain't doing nothing on offense. And me either.
Gain of 3, and that'll bring up 4th down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football.
Hey, I only got one.
But if you're on offense,
ain't over yet.
come your way.
Here's the veteran punter Lee as he sends this one away. Harris now to return. Nearly a huge return, as it is still a very good one. 24 yards. And it'll be Giant football, 1st and 10. They go play action here on 1st down. He's going to float this one deep right side. Oh, he had 6 points in his hands there. Couldn't hang on. Second down.
Hold on to the fucking ball.
They attempted a deep ball there. They didn't get it. But, boy, they're going to need a few of those to actually hit in order to get back into this game.
Good thing they do have a little bit of time here still left in the contest. Decent-sized deficit, but not one.
He should have caught that.
Second down following the incompletion.
He should have caught that.
Throwing is Bridgewater. And bringing it in right side here, Beckham. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Flush to his right. Now he'll let it go deep right side.
These niggas can't catch the fucking ball, man.
Another drive comes and goes. Still nothing on the scoreboard.
Yeah, when the second half comes, you know, it's real easy to get discouraged and wonder if you're ever going to get things started.
He ain't supposed to catch that one.
Got to keep pounding away.
He shouldn't have caught. He shouldn't have caught that one. Jesus Christ.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter.
No, that's my tight end.
4th down. To throw, Bridgewater.
Look at that shit.
He can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Panthers
I got no time to throw that motherfucker.
Field position. Really nice starting field position here for the offensive unit. Oh, design run for their wideout.
Good play.
He's got some space here. And he'll take it down to the 30-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short.
You know how we get focused at end of the half and end of the game situations about how much time's on the board?
Hey, I'm on
you know, what you need to do? Sometimes you don't even have to worry about that. That's just smart football. You know, that kind of a lead, staying in bounds, it burns clock, even in a situation that we're not really focused on it.
Newton going to hand it off to McCaffrey. And, oh, a good hit there and knocked down hard.
Should have been a fucking fumble. I can't catch a break.
The Panthers on third down, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5. From the gun, here's Newton.
You can't tell me my defense ain't like that.
Back at the 39-yard line. Jason Pierre-Paul. He's the one that gets him down. It'll be a loss of 5.
Can't tell me my defense ain't like that. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. I just can't score the fucking ball.
And Cam Newton's not coming off the field. He'll keep the offense out to go for it on 4th. They snap it to Newton.
There we go.
Incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Giants are going to get the football back. So they were really trying to put the nail in the coffin there already with this lead.
I can't.
But they didn't get it.
Guaranteed, it's not going to be a fun handshake in the postgame, right? You just know that there's going to be some bad blood there. And I know if we go to the postgame press conferences, the winning coach, you know what he's going to say, why he did it? We need the points, okay? Because you never know at the end of the year if points are going to come into the...
Under pressure, they got him again. K1 Short in there to pick up his 2nd sack now of the afternoon. Offensively, they're going to have to figure this out before next week. 7 sacks in 1 game.
Yeah, that's more than any quarterback should have to bear. And if this continues on, there will be another quarterback in the game because no one can stand up to this week after week.
The 2nd down throw for Bridgewater. Now they go screen. It's complete.
Dang.
And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. That'll go as a loss of 5. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long.
I ain't gonna lie, my offense.
Out of the gun, Bridgewater. Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep over the middle. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game. And
I gave up.
They just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden a secondary. They feel good about what's going on.
Been doing stupid shit.
Desperation time. 4th down, Bridgewater. And the giant rush gets home as down he goes. Mario Addison in there to get him.
I just be doing stupid shit, man.
Here are the Panthers now as their offense comes back out onto the field.
I be spot
on.
on.
Very fortunate this offense. They went for it on 4, turned it over in their own territory. But the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach?
That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold up.
But he trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this
Fuck,
game.
man.
Go for it. Be aggressive, because I've got the wild bunch backing me up over here on my own sideline.
Now we'll see what his offense can do. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And they'll get him down right around the 16. 2 yards gets them back to where they started, but now 3rd and 10.
My defense dead, man. I just can't score.
It's hard to get back to it, because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
Hey, buddy, I know you watch the game, and you can't tell me my defense ain't dead. He ain't did shit on offense.
The Panthers on
And I
third
didn't
down.
either.
They've struggled to the tune of 2 for 8 so far. This is 3rd and 10. And they'll send the slot in motion left.
Yeah, but I'm saying he ain't did shit on offense, though.
Throwing on 3rd down. Newton.
He ain't did shit on.
Fires one that's intercepted.
He ain't did shit on offense.
Adams. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So they get the takeaway, but that's just step one. They still have a lot of work to do.
But they don't want to focus on that now. Now it's about getting the ball in the end zone and hoping they can take it away again.
Yeah, still a 3-score game, though, 4th quarter. And tough starting field position here. Following the interception, here's Bridgewater. He couldn't quite hold it.
That nigga can't hold shit.
Shit. Out, incomplete.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it. Second down now after the incompletion. And they're going to go soft on the corners. A second down throw for Bridgewater.
Oh, my, threw it right to this nigga.
And they will set up shop, red zone territory at the 13-yard line. Yet another interception, and I just had to double-check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used a calculator. I didn't worry about double-checking it. But the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot, they're trying to figure out what they can do to change it, and sometimes they try too hard, and they never get out of it. And that's where he is right now. He's just locked in a really bad way.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
I think it's pretty evident we can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they've stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. And some changes here as the D-line separates some. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. And they'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a third down.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the 4th quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
The Panthers on third down. Not so hot. 2 for 9 to this point. This is 3rd down and 12. They'll give it up to McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. They do get 12, but they'll be marked short. And that leads to a 4th down.
This offense really put themselves in a tough spot on 1st and 2nd down, needing long yardage to try and pick up a 1st down. And they ended up getting a great run. Explosive, picked up nice yardage. You don't expect to be in this situation on 4th down. But guess what? It all started with what happened on 1st and 2nd down. Really put them behind the 8 ball.
So the snap will come from the 3, but remember, they don't need the touchdown. They can get the 1st down if they get a yard, and the ball gets to the 2. They come out here in the eye. And the play clock is going to run out here. They're in no hurry to get a play off. I think probably just trying to draw them off there. It didn't work.
And defensively, that's what you work on all the time. Being in that spot and being able to not jump and give them the yardage that they were desiring.
He wasn't going to get it anyway.
And the kick by Butker is good. And that will extend their lead even further. So it's 3 more points, and that widens things out even further here in the fourth.
Hey, in this league, you can never have too much. So if you're in range, grab the 3 whenever you can.
I played a pull-ass game again.
And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. New York
No, I already know my offensive shit.
Here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing
He still
for a
ain't
guy
beat the
once we were
spread.
down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. Caught left side. It's Beckham. A good pickup there of 20 yards. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
Well, that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand.
Man, he caught that all day.
Totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1. First down, Bridgewater.
Look at that shit, man. Bridgewater accuracy is fucked up.
And it's second down.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little
wide open.
Absolutely, just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Here's Bridgewater.
Oh, God.
Too strong. They get there and take him down. Mario Addison able to disrupt yet another pass play. His 3rd sack of the afternoon.
I done
3rd and long now.
I done gave up.
Bridgewater has a response. From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to go down again. Charles Johnson in there to pick up his 2nd sack now of the afternoon.
Well, these guys want to do something positive as this game approaches its end, but after giving up
it wasn't gonna get me nowhere.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off at about the 31. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. Now, after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. Cam's going to run the option right. And he will not only not get the yard he needed, he goes the wrong direction. So a loss of 5, and it'll be 2nd down. And one of the whistles for a timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. So the defense has put them in a tough spot. It's 2nd and long. They'll run it now out of the gun. And this one also slow in developing as he's
They had 18 rushes, 39 yards. My defense, I can't score the ball.
4-6 defense, they were daring him to run the football. They ran it. A little football 101. Take us through what the 4-6 defense is, Charles.
So what you're trying to do with your big defensive front is cover the interior offensive lineman, the center, and the 2 guards, and make it difficult if you think about running the ball inside.
Kicking butt and taking names. Man, he scored a quarter of a